John Kerry was the nominee for president of the Democratic Party, and now I have a bunch of grandchildren. They all have Secret Service, and my daughter has Secret Service, and you know, it's just wonderful. I have been in and out of Iraq and Afghanistan over 38 times. We got finished, and I signed the pen. Representative Takano.
Republicans on the House Oversight Committee say that they have identified more than $20 million in payments from foreign sources to the Biden family, including Hunter Biden and their business associates. I mean, people close to Joe Biden or people close to Donald Trump, but I'm talking about Joe Biden, making tens of millions of dollars because of their closeness to him. That can't be something that you like. That can't be something that you're comfortable with as a phenomenon.
Look, I always worry about the influence peddlers in Washington, regardless of party affiliation. One of the things, as you know, I've spent a lot of my time in Congress working on is how we bring just more ethics and more oversight in general to everything that we do in government. Look, we've got a United States Supreme Court where people take gifts and don't even report them, even though the law requires them to report.
What about,
Go ahead.
Do you still believe that this was a success? Because they have a real hard time when the administration calls this withdrawal a success. Do you still believe it was a success?
We believe it was the correct policy choice. But
Was
again,
it a success?
hold on. We believe it was the correct policy choice. But again, I would never want to quibble with a family member who has suffered such an enormous tragedy.
But I think that word is.
I'm going to move on to someone else.
Do not wait until a crisis comes to start preparing for one. An ounce.
Admit to your mistakes. Learn from them so that this doesn't happen ever again. You all need to resign immediately. Our sons and daughters have more integrity in their little toes than every one of them combined. You owe it to our families here today, to the other Gold and Silver Star families that have gone before, and most of all to the veterans who have given so much for this country so that we have the freedoms that we enjoy today. Thank you.
Thank you.